Right. So I've come down to the University of Northampton tonight for a fantastic event tonight talking about sustainability and B Corps. And I'm with Alexina Cassidy from ActNow Consulting, is that right?
That's bang on.
Fantastic. So how did it go tonight for you for the event tonight?
It went really well. It's the first time we've come together as a B Corp community in Northamptonshire. And so as an inaugural event, we weren't sure how it was going to go down, but we had a huge take-up from people interested in finding out more about the B Corp movement. And they had the opportunity this evening of talking to actual B Corp certified businesses, and these are businesses who've gone through this fairly onerous process to become certified and achieve the little B logo which you see on various products in your home, and that signifies that they have very high standards of both environmental and social impact, and they've achieved a certain amount of points to get that certification. So we had 14 of them in the room tonight, a real range of businesses, from businesses in the food and drink sector to businesses in consulting, financial well-being, circular economy, built environment, a real range of businesses. And they may be very varied in the sectors that they come from, but they are unified in their inspirational business conduct, the way they really want to make an impact on their people, on the planet. So I love listening to their stories. And I think tonight people who are interested in being a better business, being more sustainable, had a chance to kind of listen to their story, listen to their journey, what problems they've encountered on the way and how they overcame them. And I think tonight gave all those types of businesses a feeling of connection and collaboration, of working together as a Northants business community to all become a little bit better. I mean, don't we all want to be a bit better?
Yeah, 100%. And what was interesting for me was the variety of different people in the room as well asking those questions, because a B Corp can be literally a micro business.
Absolutely, yep. We've got solopreneurs, two-teamers. We've got up to, say, a Bambino Mio with global reach in 50 different countries and many employees across the world. So, yeah, absolutely. There is not a one-size B Corp. It can fit any type of business who's just wanting to really push that social and environmental impact in a positive way.
And I think that's what really came across tonight, was the fact that people were different organisations, but also the amount of questions that were actually asking into those people that were here, sat around the table, sharing their own personal journeys as well, of what it was like to go from literally zero to where they are today as registered B Corps, which I think is fantastic. I think it was a really inspirational event as well, and I've heard a lot of positive results tonight. It's great to see people have stayed on and still carried on talking, isn't it?
Will they ever leave? We're going to run out of food and wine.
There is that as well. Now, talk to me a little bit about you, because ActNow Consulting, what is it actually you do as a business?
ActNow Consulting, you'll see in the name, ActNow, the sense of urgency I feel about how we all need to do better. I do worry a little about the effect of the climate crisis on our communities and the environment. So ActNow was set up as a sustainable business advisory, and I do work with businesses wishing to become B Corp certified, but I do also offer small businesses wanting to start on their sustainability journey the opportunity to look at their carbon emissions, measure their carbon footprint, and develop a really simple, practical plan of action on reducing those emissions. Because I think disclosure and legislative requirements coming down the line this year, 2025, are going to require even the smallest of businesses to prove where they are on their carbon footprint and carbon reduction plans in order to win business. And so I developed these fun workshops which take an hour and a half, super quick and speedy, very accessible, very affordable, and I'm hoping to reach businesses in Northamptonshire and help them on that journey to become more carbon efficient, really.
Yeah, brilliant. And that's what people need. They need that guidance. They need that information out there, don't they, to understand exactly what it is. Because there's a lot of information out there, but people don't necessarily know who to turn to sometimes. So you're in that space, really, to help people to actually understand where they can come to you to talk about what they need to do. But also, it's great to hear you got the workshops. Where can people find out more information about the workshops?
Absolutely. The workshops, the thing to do would probably, I'm on the Chambers. I'm a member of the Northants Chambers, and so it's on their events page. I'm also pleased to offer all Chambers members a 10% discount on the workshops. I'm also really pro females in business, and I offer all female-led businesses a 25% discount on the workshops. So if you're a Chambers member, go via the Chambers events page to find my workshops. Otherwise, my website, actnowconsulting.co.uk, has a contact form and all the details via Eventbrite to register.
Fantastic. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it, Eventbrite sometimes, but especially after a great event like tonight. But well done tonight. Really good to see people coming together. When's the next event? Do we know when the next one is?
We will be holding 2 events a year for the B Corp community in Northamptonshire, and so watch this space. Haven't got a date yet. And the Net Zero Carbon Reduction workshops are every month, final Thursday.
And the website for the Northampton B Corp is
northamptonsbcorp.com.
Perfect. Well, there we go. Absolutely fantastic event. Really glad we came along tonight to understand more about it. It's actually been inspired. I've been inspired tonight as well. Because
you're already on a bit of a carbon reduction journey.
I mean, we're doing what we're doing. Are we doing everything that could be done? Are we doing everything the right way as well? But also I look at it that think that sometimes you need that inspiration from others. I think the thing that's put me off B Corp has been the word corp, because people think corporation, and that's immediately what I was thinking. Yeah. But, I've been certainly had my thinking challenged tonight, and they've overcome me, and I think it was great to talk to those that were there tonight. So brilliant. Well done once again, and look forward to the next one.